Hi guys, and welcome to the Smart Investor channel. On this video, we're going to review the best balance transfer credit cards according to our research. We will review the pros and cons of each card, compare rewards and benefits, and learn how to pick up the right card for your needs. Let's start. If you're currently saddled with high interest rates on your credit cards, you may want to look at a balance transfer. It can move your debt from that high interest to a card that has low or no interest, at least for a period of time. If you're carrying a lot of different credit cards that all have balances on them and all have high interest rates, you may want to take a closer look at that as well, especially if you're struggling to try and keep everything in check and make all of your monthly payments. If you can put everything onto a single card, that just might make a big difference for you and improve your ability to make the payments you need to. Also, for those who simply don't want to have to deal with the hassle of paying a lot of payments in a single month, this type of process is actually going to consolidate your debt at the same time. So you won't have to worry about keeping track of those different payment dates. Citi Double Cash Card. The Double Cash Card is one of the best cards for 0% intro and balance transfers, as well as flat rate cash rewards on every purchase. You can get up to 1% cash back when you use the card, plus an additional 1% whenever you make a payment. The flexible redemption options of this card make it a potentially lucrative option for its users. Some of the benefits you can get from using this card include outstanding cashback on unlimited purchases and generous intro APR on balance transfers. However, this card does not provide a sign-up bonus. The Amex Everyday Credit Card. The Amex Everyday Credit Card is a very good option among rewards cards for individuals that rank up spending at the grocery checkout and gas pump. The Everyday Card offers 2 times at U.S. supermarkets, up to $6,000 each year, then 1 times on all purchases. Terms apply. It also offers a nice welcome bonus, 10,000 points after you spend $1,000 in purchases on your new card within the first 3 months. Lastly, you'll enjoy 0% intro for 15 months on purchases. So if you plan a big purchase, it's another reason to consider this card. Citi Simplicity Card. If you need a card that will give you the freedom to pay off your debt without pesky fees, Simplicity by Citi offers you a perfect solution. The main benefit the card offers is the long 0% intro APR. It applies for 12 months on purchases from date of account opening and 21 months on balance transfers from date of first transfer, 14.99 to 24.99 variable after that. So the card can be a perfect fit if you need to pay off your debt or in case you plan a big purchase soon. Wells Fargo Active Cash. The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card does not charge any annual fee and stands out by its offers. You can earn 2% cash rewards on purchases, unlimited, on every purchase you make with this card, as well as a decent bonus for a card with no annual fee and an introductory 0% APR with a cash bonus that can be great for balance transfer. Wells Fargo also offers built-in protections against unauthorized transactions with additional security features such as voice verification. Capital One Saver One Rewards. The Capital One Saver One Cashback Rewards credit card is a no annual fee card that will help you earn cashback rewards on everyday activities, but also can be a great option for balance transfers. It offers earned unlimited 3% cashback on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and grocery store purchases, excluding superstores like Walmart and Target. 1% on all other purchases, and 8% cash back on purchases from Vivid Seats until January 2023. The card offers a long period of 0% intro, 15 months on purchases and balance transfers, 15.24 to 25.24% variable after that, as well as sign-up bonus of $200 cash bonus once you spend $500 on purchases within the first 3 months from account opening. Overall, in addition to the nice cashback rate, the card has a variety of potential uses, such as pay off your debt, buying a large item with no annual fees. U.S. Bank Visa Platinum Card. The U.S. Bank Visa Platinum Card is for people who are looking to either finance a major purchase or pay off a debt interest-free through its long 0% intro. It is one of the best credit card options in the market for a one-time buy. This is because the card does not charge an annual fee and offers a long 0% introductory offer on an interest rate for all purchases. The card does not earn you any rewards, such as the other cards above do, but it comes with very many benefits, such as cell phone insurance, For everyday spending and uses, many customers will find that other cards offering rewards and cashback will be a better value. Now, besides reviewing the top cards in the category, it's important to understand how to make the smartest choice for your needs. How long is the intro period? You want to make sure that you know how long you have with that 0% interest rate. After all, it's only going to give you a set amount of time, usually 12 to 18 months. After you get to that point, you're going to have to pay interest, so you want to make sure that you're getting as long of a period as you can. It's going to help you rack up the payments without all your money going into the interest and not really taking down the debt itself. Credit limit. You want to make sure that you have some freedom and flexibility when it comes to your credit limit, but don't let yourself get too overboard where you can go too wild. You also want to make sure that you can consolidate everything you want to without running into problems. If you can't transfer all of the balances, add fees and interest, and more, then you're going to have a hard time getting what you planned on. APR. This is the annual percentage rate, and it's the interest that you're going to pay over the course of a year. Now, you're not always going to get the APR that's advertised on the materials because it's based on how you use the card, your balances, and of course, any introductory periods that are being offered. If you've been given a card with 0% APR for 15 months, that means in the first 15 months, you're not going to be charged any interest. After that 15 months, however, you're going to end up paying APR on the balance that you have and any additional balance that you add to the card. Annual fees. These are the fees that are charged to you each year, and they basically only allow you to have the card. If you're using a balance transfer card, you're generally not going to have one of these fees. Balance transfer fee. If you've just opened a new account or if you have one of the really good cards, you may actually get free balance transfers for a short amount of time. Otherwise, you're generally going to be paying as much as 3 to 5% of the amount that you transfer over. Pros and cons of balance transfer cards. Before choosing a balance transfer card, make sure you fully understand the pros and cons of such type cards. Low introductory APR. You can cut down on how long you're going to be in debt by working with a low APR. That's because more of the money that you pay is actually going to the debt itself and not to the interest rate. Balance transfer fee. Look for a card that's going to offer you 0% APR for your balance transfer, and even that will offer you that same rate for purchases for a limited time. Debt consolidation. If you're looking to turn all those payments into a single payment, you're definitely going to want to take a look at this option. It lets you pull everything into one card, with one interest rate, and 0% is a great way to go, and a single payment. All of that is going to make it easier for you to keep track of everything. Increase your credit. This isn't necessarily guaranteed, but it's actually possible to lower your debt to credit ratio, or your credit utilization rate. Then you can improve the credit rating that you're given. No rewards. The downside is you're not going to get a balance transfer card that also offers you rewards. This means you're not going to get the benefits that you might get on some of the other cards that you've been checking out. Limits on transfers. You may not be able to transfer all of the different types of debt that you were hoping to. There are situations where you may not be able to transfer from specific types of accounts as well. Total amount limitations. You're going to have a set credit limit, and that limit is going to be the total amount that you're able to transfer. If you're hoping to transfer more than that, you're not going to have the opportunity, and that could mean you're still stuck with multiple payments and cards to pay off. How to maximize your balance transfer credit card. When you apply for a new credit card, you have to make sure you use all the new card features and maximize its benefits. Take advantage of introductory period. Make the absolute best of the balance transfer intro period. Use this time to transfer as much as you can and to make as big of a dent in it as you possibly can. All of your money is going to the debt now, not toward an interest payment, and you want to make sure that you're getting as much paid down as you can. If you aren't making payments and getting it paid down even when it's at 0%, you may want to look into a new option. Use the balance transfer. You may be able to get a low APR, not 0%, and also get the balance transfer fee waived. If that's available, you definitely want to see how you can make it work for you and if it's going to help you pay down that debt even faster. Look at the situation you're in and make sure you know what you're getting into. Pay attention to terms. There are always going to be terms and conditions, so you want to make sure you look at those. You may want to spend on your 0% credit card, but first, you want to be sure that your interest rate applies to new purchases as well as transfers. Plus, you want to make sure you're not using the card you just transferred a balance from. You may only be able to use the 0% or a low rate for a transfer, and you may have new purchases billed at a high interest rate. Make sure that you know exactly what you're getting into and just how you're going to be billed and charged for the interest. Keep making payments. If you have a payment due on your credit card balance and it hasn't transferred to the new card yet, you want to make sure that you are still making the payments. Don't skip out because you're in the process of a transfer. Make sure that you pay attention to the due dates and keep them up until you get a confirmation that the transfer has happened. You may even want to make sure that once you get the transfer completed, you have automatic payments set up. If you're late even once, you could actually end up losing out on the promotional rate or offer that you have been given. You definitely don't want that. Make a plan. You should be paying attention to just how you're actually going to pay off that balance transfer. After all, you want to do as much of it as you can before the promotional period is gone. Also, make sure you know how you're going to pay for any other balances that you weren't able to transfer at the same time. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. On our website, you can find side-by-side credit card comparisons, extensive reviews, and full guides that can help you maximize your credit card rewards or build credit responsibly. What is your favorite card? We would love to know your thoughts, so feel free to share them in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get the best financial videos as soon as they go live.